to all my guys, girls, gays, theys, and everybody in between. Welcome to the ShElite Showcase. I am your hostess with the mostest, the shaman of ShElite, the hardest working woman in podcasting, Ms. Katie Kinsey,
baby.
Joining me back from her Roman Reigns sheet.
I know, shit came up, bros. I'm sorry. It was pretty last minute when I told Katie also. It was like 2 hours before the show started.
Yeah, it was like an hour and a half before this, and it's like, ooh,
I felt so bad. I was this close to like just at least joining like audio wise, like just like no camera and just like I'll speak when I can. But I was like, no, like I might as well not be there if I'm really like be so limited.
No, it's okay. It's all good. I pulled out a quick little solo cicady. Mm-hmm. Actually, I think that was the longest solo cicady I've done.
All right.
But it was a fun time. If people don't know, go check it out. Did wrestlers as the Addams Family characters.
Okay.
So that was fun. But I'm getting ahead of myself. My lovely co-host, the Young Bucks Nation sensation, the fire breathing, the Rhodes family eating the spice of life, the sassiest señor that I know, the Hangman Adam Page to my widow, Adam Cole Bay, Ms. Wise, Garcia, Savannah,
Katie,
Savannah. Welcome back.
Thank you. Are you gonna ask?
How are you?
I could be better. I'm not even joking. I was resting for a little bit before I had to come, do the show. And I wake up to one of our players from the Dallas Cowboys being traded to the Packers.
I have been seeing this on Twitter.
I don't know how I feel about it, honestly. It's very bittersweet because he was a good player, but honestly, like, I don't know, like, I'm not to discredit him or anything because he was a really good player. Unfortunately, he had been injured for a few games last season, but for me, it just kind of like came off as like, okay, at first I was like, yo, Jerry, you need to pay this man, pay him. But then like it kind of got old. I was like, all right, like this crybaby, like before they traded him, he had requested to get traded, but he still had he could have gone franchise tag for at least 2 years.
Okay.
So the fact that they let him go, I guess, I don't know if they were just done or they were just like, why bother? I don't know, but he got traded, but I'm just thinking like I didn't like the way he was acting. Like, I'm sorry, but he was really good.
Like Antonio Brown.
A little bit, kind of like I don't want to say crybaby, but kind of like, I'm sorry, but like you're not like I hate to say it, but you're not like Patrick Mahomes or like like if you haven't even if you haven't helped or be a crucial player for your team to like make it far in the playoffs at least, because we made it the first round, but we always get eliminated the first round. But but the thing is that I don't know. I just feel like did he like back up what he was what he was wanting? Probably not to his full potential. Like, I feel like what he could have done really is like, he still had a year or two left. I think he had a year left. So this season he could have really shown his worth, like proven himself. And then, they could have given him what he wanted and then some. But no, they traded him. So I'm like, okay, like it's a bummer. I had one of his jerseys. Not anymore. It's cool.
Not anymore.
Well, like I still have it. I'm just not going to use it, obviously.
Yeah, exactly.
It's time to retire that jersey. But other than that, we can talk about wrestling now.
Now we can talk about wrestling. She says we can do that on twitch.tv/ShElite Showcase. You go there, you can watch live, you can follow and subscribe. You can use Amazon Prime to subscribe. It's kind of like free monies. Just saying, you can do it that way. Or if you want to do it this way, youtube.com/ShElite Showcase. Zero monies. Cero dinero. So fun. You can like, you can subscribe, you can comment, you can do the things. It's super duper fun. Highly recommend. 10 out of 10 would highly recommend. Do that.
Don't forget to subscribe. Por favor.
Subscribe. Hey, subscribe.
Yeah, subscribe. It's free.
It's free. Who doesn't love free stuff?
If you don't subscribe, you obviously don't.
Exactly. All right. Let's dive on in here. And new AEW Tag Team Champions, Brodito.
That was something. I don't know. Like, I wasn't expecting it, but I wasn't also like, I wasn't upset at it either. So I was like, okay. I was just like, I also like the team name Brodito.
Yeah, Brodito, fun name. We love Bandito. We love Brody King. We stand a king. Brody King specifically. It's fun. Fuck it, sure. Why not? The boys. Yes, the boys. I did not watch Forbidden Door. I watched a la Twitter.
I watched alternatively.
Oh, she sailed the seas.
Yeah. You know, I was at sea when I happened to just come across it, of course.
Hi, Captain. Mm-hmm. I feel like that's what a lot of people are going to be doing next month for WWE. So,
is that when it goes? Is that when it's like?
Yeah. So Clash on Sunday is the last WWE PLE on. NXT pay-per-views will still be on. But WWE ones are going to be on ESPN.
So, and then what about like other WWE stuff? Is it just pay-per-views for ESPN?
Mm-hmm.
But everything else is on Peacock.
I think as of now, yeah, like they still have the rights to like the back catalog, the Vault and ish. That's like wild. That. Yeah, so to watch WWE, you need Netflix for Monday Night Raw. You need CW for NXT. You need USA Network for SmackDown. You need Peacock for NXT PLEs. And you need ESPN Plus for pay-per-views, PLEs. Apparently there might be an announcement soon about AEW pay-per-views and HBO Max.
Look, AEW you have one opportunity to really bring people to watch you instead.
One shot.
One opportunity.
One opportunity. Sees everything you ever wanted.
Are you going to capture
one moment.
Are you going to capture it or just let it slip?
No. Oh, anyway.
Yeah. No, but yeah, like imagine if they say like, you know, if you have a Max subscription, you can watch the PLEs, like, you know.
It would be like, I get it. You make money off pay-per-views. I understand that. Like back in my day, you would have to buy a pay-per-view, not PLE, a pay-per-view on cable for like $50, which wasn't bad, you know. Or you could go somewhere that would be playing it, and you just have to like get food. We used to do that all the time.
But wrestling, like it's not often or not common. You know, you can't just go to a. You know, they do it at some Dave and Buster's, but like I don't even know if they do it at Dave and Buster's anymore.
Not as much now, but like when I was a kid, like we went to Hooters one time to watch the Royal Rumble. Like
that's amazing.
I don't remember which. I think it was the Rumble Ray one.
That's great.
I think it was that Rumble. I have like vague memories of it, but like, yo, Hooters food, if I remember, delicious.
They have good
his palms spaghetti, knees weak, arms spaghetti. He's nervous, but on the surface he looks calm spaghetti. Yeah.
Yes, this is exactly how the lyrics go.
That's how I've heard it.
Yeah. Sorry, keep going.
Keeping with the tag teams and new WWE NXT Tag Team Champions Dark State, which what the fuck is that all about? I don't like that in any capacity.
Yeah, Katie doesn't like that, so I guess I don't like it either.
Exactly, Savannah knows the rules. This happened at Heatwave. That was on whatever day. Hey, Jalen was on Get Show last night. He was awake at like 11 p.m.
Damn.
That's big. Late. It's big for him. Yeah. That's big for him, and we love that. And him and me and Joss got some cooking. It's gonna be great. Coming soon. I won't say too much. Can't jinx it, but coming soon. Yeah. Also at Heatwave and new TNA Knockouts champion Ash by Elegance, formerly known as Dana Brooke. So that was kind of cool that she was, you know, went through NXT, got released by WWE, and then won the TNA Knockouts World Championship in an NXT ring.
Poetic, honestly.
Honestly, very poetic, and we'd love to see it. And then they decided to drop us some dates here for some NXT shows. NXT No Mercy will take place Saturday, September 27th in Fort Lauderdale. A choice. Okay. I don't know why. Okay. NXT Halloween Havoc. Saturday, October 25th in Prescott Valley, Arizona.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't understand.
Arizona. Let me see where that is, actually.
Yeah, how far is that from you?
Well, Phoenix is like a pretty decent, like, it's a drive, but like, what is it called?
Prescott Valley.
Prescott Valley, Arizona. Let's see how far that is from Phoenix. Ooh, let's see. Ooh, it's a little more. It's north of Phoenix.
Okay.
Press Phoenix. Oh nah. Oh wait, no, wait. Hi, that's from my location, not Prescott Valley. I was like, damn, it's only an hour away. That's not bad.
Okay. Maybe you fuck around and go to Halloween Havoc.
Maybe. Who knows?
October 25th, I will be at a Halloween party.
All right.
Very excited. Something else that happened at Forbidden Door. Guess who's back?
Back again.
War Daddy's back. But I have beef, because why the fuck is he with the Don Callis family? Why are there 1,800 members of the Don Callis family?
I don't know. Don's a groomer, probably.
He's a cult leader.
He's got Takeshita, Kyle Fletcher, War Daddy,
Josh Alexander.
Yeah, Josh Alexander. Does
Okada.
Kind of ish. I feel like
Okada's
like more like a half cousin or something. Like, I don't
know. Trent, Rocky Romero, Lance Archer.
Damn, bro, he's just
too many.
Like, they're gonna have Thanksgiving dinner. Like, they're gonna have Thanksgiving segment.
That's all right. There's some beef happening between Takeshita and Okada, though.
Well, yeah.
Takeshita just won the G1. He's like, yeah, fuck Okada. Like,
yeah, he's like, your time is up, my time is now. Quoting,
you can't see me, my time is now. His time is almost up.
Dude, I know. So they said that John Cena's last day officially, his last match is the 13th. Is that the Boston one?
Mm-hmm.
Except they gave him the remaining dates, so I know SmackDown was gonna be in Arizona, but I don't think he was scheduled. I don't think John's scheduled to be on that one.
I know that. Well, like the Boston show is gonna be a Saturday night's main event. I know that.
The what? Sorry.
Saturday night's main event.
What about Saturday night's main?
That's his last match will be on a Saturday night's main event.
Okay. No, but it's because I think they released like a little schedule of these are the dates he's gonna be appearing at up until the last day.
I saw CVV post it.
Is that CVV?
Chris Van Vliet.
Oh, okay. I was like, who?
Who? Huh?
I don't call him CVV. That sounds like a television network.
I mean, he kind of is a television network.
I was gonna say, he kind of is at this point. But anyways.
I mean, if anyone is.
Oh, let me look. Where is it? Let me look. There it is. So, but look, bro's gonna be overseas a lot of the time. You're gonna be in France, and then
yeah, they're in France on Sunday.
Oh, that's true. And then Springfield, Massachusetts, MA. And then
I think so.
Massachusetts, MA.
I don't remember. I looked all this up the other day.
MA is the abbreviation.
Jalen said, "I know I'm late, and I don't want to throw shade or throw the show off, but Savannah, how about them damn Cowboys? SMH."
I was right, Massachusetts. But to answer your question, I was literally talking about that. Look. Sorry, Katie, we're interrupting this program for.
You're fine. An important message.
It's very bittersweet, Jalen, because I'm not gonna deny Micah's ability. That dude was a beast for us. Like, honestly, I will never forget. It was like Christmas Eve or something, and we were playing the Eagles. I think it was Christmas Eve or something like that. It was like, and we were playing the Eagles, I believe. Yes. And oh my god, we were like basically guaranteed to lose. And I'll never forget that there was this one part where Michael was telling him like, call a timeout, because he just needed to catch his breath. And because of that, he was able to stop the Eagles, and they were able to, you know, come back and win from that. Damn boy's gonna cry in the car. But so like this, there's no denying Micah's ability. There's no denying his potential, what he has to offer. So yeah, that part of me is like, yeah, I'm pretty bummed about that. But I'm also like, you know, I don't know. Like at first I was like, yeah, pay the man, pay him his money. But then he like, I don't know, he just started coming off as like a crybaby to me. And I'm like, I'm sorry, but like you were injured, so you didn't even play that much, and you're not showing up for practice, so you're not really showing how, you know, you're good to go or anything. How the fuck are we supposed to get a taste of how you're gonna play? And he was kind of giving like what Ezekiel Elliott was doing. Stopped going to practice, you know, wouldn't comply until he got a deal. And it kind of reminds me, I'm not sure if y'all saw that Cowboys docuseries on Netflix. I'm on episode, I'm on episode 5. It's because we watch it with my dad and my sister, so we watch it on Tuesdays. We watch 2 episodes every Tuesday, so we're a little behind. But we were watching, on one of the episodes, they were talking about when Emmitt Smith, they didn't make a deal with him. And this was after coming off winning the 1992 Super Bowl. So at least in Emmitt's case, Emmitt was practicing on his own. He didn't go up to practice, and he missed 2 games, the first 2 games, I believe. That's what it said in the documentary. And the Cowboys lost those 2 games. And again, they're the defending champions. They were the Super Bowl champions the season prior. So at least in Emmitt Smith's case, he had every right to feel like he wants, like, to demand, like, he was in his own right to think that he was worth what he wanted. And eventually they gave him the contract. But he at least went to the Super Bowl. He helped him win a ring after, going through a 14-year drought up until that point. So he at least could, back up what he was fighting for. He could back that shit up. Micah, on the other hand, it can't really be said the same. The Cowboys haven't gone anywhere with or without him. So it's not like it, and I feel like he kind of sees himself the same way as Emmitt Smith saw himself. But at least Emmitt Smith helped win a fucking Super Bowl. At least Emmitt Smith, they had been clearly shown that without Emmitt Smith, the Cowboys are fucking, they're trash. So at least in Emmitt Smith's case, he had every right to have this, like, yeah, I will not come to practice. I will not show up until you give me this contract. Micah Parsons, it's not really the same story. You can't say the same thing. It's not like the Cowboys are coming off a Super Bowl win. I don't even think, did we even make the playoffs? I really don't know. I don't even think we made the playoffs, really. Or if we did, we got out the first round. I don't think we made the playoffs last year. I don't even remember. But the point is that with or without Parsons, the Cowboys haven't gone anywhere. Or it didn't make, like, he wasn't like, oh, he's what's the difference between, making it, a Super Bowl, contending team versus, oh, no, we're going to be deep in the shit without him. So I'm not to discredit his abilities as a player, but what he's asking for and the way he's acting, you would think that he had, maybe he was like, what did Roman Reigns call himself? A needle mover, shit like that.
Oh, yeah.
Jerry's true. That is also another thing, too. Jerry, but that's another thing. Apparently, also, you can't really believe everything Jerry says because it's fucking Jerry. But apparently in an interview, they were about to sign him. He probably should have done that a year ago. I'm not saying that he shouldn't have, or like, oh, so I can see where Micah's frustration is coming from. But, like, I'm sorry, but again, kind of back to what I said earlier, unless you really were a key component on what made the Cowboys like a top contender versus, like, bottom of the shit barrel, then maybe at that point I could see where, yeah, he deserves that. He deserves the contract. He deserves what he wants. He deserves what he's asking for. But that's not the case. But yes, I agree with, I don't, that doesn't mean I'm on team Jerry, bro. I can't stand Jerry Jones. Again, he should have been proactive with this shit. So, but apparently Jerry said that he was ready to, he said in an interview or something, this is what my friend told me, he's also a Cowboys fan, that Jerry was ready to sign a contract and Micah was ready to sign it, but Micah's agent was the one who denied the contract and said, no, we're not doing this. So they were close, but apparently, like, that it was Micah's agent who, like, prevented him, or I guess was in his ear and told him, no, you could do better. I don't know. But apparently the guy who we got it's a really good trade, and then we get 2 first-round picks. I don't know if the first round picks are...
There you go.
Okay. I don't know if we get 2 first-round picks. I don't know if they're like for the next season or if it's like next year and then the year after. I didn't read the details, but I'm just hoping for the best. And it's not like, I don't really have high hopes anyway before the whole Micah situation. So I'm not like, as much as, it sucks. I'm just so like not in it this season. I'm not hyped. I'm just like, I'm happy for football, but I don't have high hopes for the Cowboys. So it's not like devastating. It's not like I'm going to lose sleep over it. But let me see. Yep, we weren't seeing the Super Bowl. Yeah, this year regardless. He should have, and when he didn't, he should have. Yeah, that's true. Sorry, I know, right? Sorry, this turned into like a football podcast for a minute, but those
specifically a Cowboys podcast, which that's not my
Apparently
team.
The contract had some language that was too controlling, and Jerry tried to sneak. Okay, but see, I don't know the details on that, but that's like my 2 cents on the whole situation. Like, it sucks, but also like Micah, like you hadn't shown that you are like what makes or breaks the Cowboys. You weren't. Again, I really, after watching, I like this tangent she's on. Thanks. But again, like I said, I watched that episode with Emmitt Smith on the Cowboys docuseries, and again, it's very similar. They're parallels, like exact parallels, just back then, it was 90s and now the 2020s. It's like basically the same situation, but at least in Emmitt Smith's case, he was a key component that literally helped him get to a Super Bowl, win a Super Bowl after not going, in 14 years. And the Cowboys, like the 80s was like the worst decade for the Cowboys. Like they were talking about how the 1989 season was horrible. They they went 0-15, and then the next season they only won like 1 game. So at least, this time around, Emmitt Smith really was, especially because they showed in the docuseries that Troy Aikman got hurt. So he was giving the ball to Emmitt Smith, who's a running back. They were giving him the ball like a lot of the time. So he was really like a key component. He was, I would dare to say, like the reason they got that Super Bowl. But but Micah Parsons isn't Emmitt Smith. Not even close. I mean, they don't even play, Emmitt Smith's on offense, Micah's on defense. But the point is that I really don't think I really don't think like Micah has any room to stand. Like, I get it. You want to get paid. You see worth in yourself, but dude, fucking show it, like prove it, and you should have proven it, but again, and he hasn't, again, not to discredit him, but unless you were a huge, like, make or break player, which Micah wasn't, then I don't really think he had any room to like really like, oh, I'm gonna miss practice and I don't like. This is a life of, and yeah. All right.
Listen,
tangent
I already
over.
went through the I almost lost TJ Watt. I went through it already. I'm good. We kept him though. That's all that matters.
Not tangent over. We can get back to news and rumors, baby. My apologies. Continue.
Okay. Taz. We all know Taz.
We do know Taz.
It was announced after Dynamite last night that he will be inducted into the 2300 Arena's Hardcore Hall of Fame. Okay. Which, if anyone deserves it, Taz is definitely very high on that list.
Yeah.
EC dub. That's all we gotta say.
Congratulations to Taz.
Yeah. So I think they're like, it's something like after Collision or something. I don't remember exactly what they said. But I just saw the video right before this. CMLL and Pokemon announce a crossover show at Arena Mexico September 25th to promote Pokemon Legends Z through A.
Okay. You said September 25th?
Yes.
Oh, shit.
That is a Thursday.
Okay.
They're trying to steal our spotlight. What the fuck?
I know, right?
I can find a Pokemon probably somewhere.
Maybe.
I have an Eevee. I have a stuffed Eevee. I can bring her up, put her on the podcast. Just have her sit here. And the last thing, because It's all football now. Seth Rollins will guest host NFL Network's Good Morning Football this season.
I guess I gotta start watching Good Morning Football. Where can I watch that?
It just said NFL Network, so I don't.
Damn, I think I gotta pay for that shit.
Oh, you gotta pay for it. Damn, that sucks.
I'll just wait for the clips.
Wait for the clips. Clippers.
I mean, Seth Rollins was there for the third round to pick for the Chicago Bears. Bro was being a massive troll. They were in Green Bay, which, you know, if you know football, you know that Green Bay and Chicago are just, you know, that is like tale as old as time. They're like the OG rivals of football. So, yeah, Seth Rollins is, of course, being a huge menace in Green Bay. Oh, it was amazing. I like to go back and look at that shit.
I love me some Seth Rollins.
Yes, you do.
I know about rivals. All of Pittsburgh sports hates all of Philadelphia sports. So.
Yeah, because it's Philadelphia.
Yeah, it's Philadelphia. Yeah, trust me.
Fuck the Eagles, but I know we're gonna lose against them. So whatever.
Listen, I needed the Eagles to beat the Chiefs. That was all that needed to happen.
Look, I'm division rivals, but I didn't want a 3-peat either. I was just like, can both teams lose? Like, can like.
Yeah, I was there for Kendrick. I had a great time. Seth Rollins curb stomp on his TV. Honestly,
I was gonna say, I'm like, I don't know how many times I've seen the "I hate football" tweet. Seth, like,
it's my favorite tweets to see, though.
I'm sorry, Seth, but your Bears ain't shit.
He gets the occasional "I love football" all caps. The occasional.
I was gonna say it's kind of rare. It's kind of like,
but it's fun to see.
It is fun to see, but you know, everyone's like
give him a little bit of hope. A new hope, if you will. Star Wars. Fuck. Anything I missed?
As far as I know, well, did anything happen in Forbidden Door? I don't think any titles changed hands. No.
Besides the tag titles,
no. Other than that, no. Yeah, we're good.
Cool. Today in women's wrestling history, today being August 28th, we had Empower, NWA's all-women's pay-per-view from 2021. It was a good show, from what I remember. I actually did, pay money to watch this, because I was like, women, let's go! Because we were waiting so damn long for Evolution 2. So, we got this, which was Diamante defeating Chick Tormenta and Kylie Ray. Allison Kay and Marty Bell defeated Renee Michelle and Sahara 7. Killian King and Red Velvet defeated Jazzy Yang and Miranda Gordy. Deonna Purrazzo defeated Melina, to retain the Knockouts title, TNA Knockouts title. Allison Kay and Marty Bell defeated Killian King and Red Velvet for the NWA Women's Tag titles. And Camille defeated Layla Hirsch to retain the NWA Women's title. And Chelsea Green defeated Bianca Carletti, who we know now as Ariana Grace, Debbie Malenko, Jamie Senegal, Genocide, Kiera Hogan, Lady Frost, Masha Slamovich, Thunder Kitty, and Tootie Lynn, which, fun name, and just a battle royal for fun.
I remember. I was going to say, whatever happened to Camille? She was
They fucked her contract up real bad.
Oh, man, they totally fucked her up. I was gonna say, and also I was about to talk about Deonna Purrazzo. We haven't seen her, but apparently she's getting her masters, or she got her masters. All I know is that she said that AEW was the reason she was able to go get her masters. So I don't know if she had gotten her masters.
She's out there being smart and shit.
I know. Good for her though.
Bro, masters is expensive, so good for her. Use your company. Go to school. Fuck around.
Go get your education.
Go get that education. Yeah. I got a degree. I ain't doing shit with that degree. It's fine. And that's also why I didn't want to go get my master's. Because fuck that. I don't even know if I want to do anything in that degree anymore.
That's fair.
Which is most people, by the way.
That is true. It's because they're kind of at this point, they're they keep upping the ante because It's like at first you just needed to graduate from college, and now so a lot of places are like, yeah, we want a master's, or like they want like so many years of experience, and I'm like, well, bitch, isn't this like an open?
How am I supposed to get experience if you won't hire me?
Exactly. Like everyone wants experience, so how the fuck you get experience if everyone wants experience, so you can't get experience?
Yeah, the world sucks.
Yeah,
job market terrible. Economy trash.
I was gonna say housing market trash.
Everything. Trash. Fuck, I hate it. I hate it all. But rest of the week, Savannah. Ironically enough, it was my turn last week.
Oh, okay.
So it worked out. So, Savannah, who is your tag team?
My tag team. I'm gonna give it. Spoilers. All my picks are from Forbidden Door, or as I call it, Forbidden Baked Beans on Toast, because it was in the UK.
Okay.
But anyways, I'm gonna give it to the team that won the lights out cage match, Mr. William Ocean Spray, which speedy recovery to you. Apparently he's getting neck surgery, some shit like that, right?
Well, yeah, he needed neck surgery. He had like
he's finally gonna go get
things.
He's finally gonna go get it. So best of luck to you. Hoping for the best, of course, Mr. Osprey. It was good to see him live at least once, President, my favorite president, Tanahashi. My boy Kenny Omega, his boy who was useless at his match at Yallin, Kota Ibushi. I'm still not over that. Kota was so fucking useless. And then Mr. Bus Magnet himself, Darby Allin, against the Death Riders and the Bucks, as they're calling it now, because the Bucks wanted their old music back, and I guess they didn't specify which old music. So they got
great. I mean, listen,
it's a great song, and they ended up with gummy bears instead of tacks. It was amazing.
Throwback,
but, yeah. It was like, as Pops from regular show would say, it was a jolly good show. So, but they were the ones who won. So Osprey, Tanahashi, Omega, Ibushi, and Darby Allin are my pick because they won.
Yeah, like we said, Will went into the match with a slow coke to that is crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like he's out getting surgery. Swerve just got surgery.
You know what's crazy though?
What?
That the two guys that the Bucks lost their power to are now no longer
gone.
They should They should use that to their advantage and try and be menaces again and try to sneak their way back to
They could. Could be fun.
We'll see. Apparently, just can't. That's another thing. I love how they're coming up with new ways to just screw over the Bucks. I think it's absolutely hilarious. Mostly with their names, they've gone, their Generation Me names. They've gone Rod and Todd from The Simpsons. It's been a fun time. I love it. It's been amazing.
And Savannah, BTE is back.
I know, it's crazy. Because they're broke, so they need that YouTube money.
They need that YouTube money.
Yeah.
Hey, YouTube, give us some money. Come on.
Yeah.
Come on. I can do a vlog every day. Please. Give me money. Please. Yeah, so Team Please Don't Die won somehow. And only one of them kind of died. To the surprise of everyone.
I was gonna say someone had to die. It was just like
they kept telling Tanahashi to get off a ladder, so
and they were like they needed a sacrificial one,
and it was Will. My tag team also from AEW. I'm going, Chris Statlander, and Harley Cameron. I love the two of them together. I love the vibes. 10 out of 10. I highly recommend. They're so fun. And now, Willow is, still kind of involved. And we're getting the slow burn between her and Stat. Gimme.
Also, can I, just, because I forgot, with, Cope, I was about to call him Edge, but Cope and Christian, I just want to give a shout out to the UK crowd for singing, hey, Christian, ooh, I want to know if you'll be my dad.
If you'll be my dad.
I love that. It was amazing.
Listen,
they wanted
the UK crowds are crazy.
They were asking Christian to be their dad, and I loved it. It was amazing.
I mean, he is Father Christian.
Yes, he's not the stepdad. He's the dad who stepped up. Whether Nick and his mother Wayne want to admit it or not. He's the reason either of them got some
Mother
fame.
Wayne.
They're those clout chasing motherfuckers. Because you know what? He's the reason why they got famous.
Fuck off. I heard about that chant after the fact. Fuck off. I mean, Christian, kind of hot. I'm just saying, he's looking good.
Yeah, that's why everyone asked him if you'll be
Daddy
be my
Christian.
dad.
Yeah. Come on.
You can be father or daddy, whatever you want.
Whatever your preference may be.
You need a father, you need a daddy, or you just need a pops. You know, you just,
not a pops.
There. Christian's there.
Not a pops. Oh, that's great.
Anyway,
well,
sorry.
keep with it. Your famales, romances.
I'm gonna give it to both the famales and the AEW Women's World Championship match. I'm giving it to Athena and Miss Timeless Toni Storm. Hell of a match. Toni retained. Toni's just absolutely on fire. Like, at this point, it's like, who the fuck's gonna beat Toni? I kind of hope nobody, but like...
She's champion forever.
Right? I don't know. Like, I'm just, at this point, it really is like, who's gonna beat her? Because, like, I'm sorry, but if it's not that bitch who can't, go without winning a title, then who really is it gonna be? She got a nice belt, Katie.
I'm aware, Savannah. I know. I kind of think Stat should take the title off Toni, but that's because I love Chris Statlander.
Yeah, but I wouldn't be mad at that either.
Wouldn't be mad. Or Willow. We fuck around.
That is true. Honestly, Willow's earned the damn thing. All right, like
I would say. I'd say both womanses have. Yeah. And Athena has been busting her ass since she won her title.
Yeah, that's
like
true.
The longest reigning Ring of Honor champion. Period. No women's, no men's, just overall. Period.
Oh yeah.
Love that for her. We love women doing women things and taking over the business. Exactly. As they should.
But yeah, those are my picks. Both of them deserve it.
I also picked Toni Storm because she was also kind of dressed like Effie from Hunger Games, but like not really.
That's what people were comparing it to, and you know what? I will take it. Like, I'm pretty sure she'll even say that. Like, I'll take it.
It was more. I think it was supposed to be like more like operatic type vibes, but like
maybe. But
we'll take what
we can get. Regardless, she looked fabulous as always.
So good.
Her outfits, like I love her outfits, and I'm like, she's honestly like. One of my, like, I wish, like, someone clip this and tag Toni. But I'm like, Toni's one of my biggest motivations, like, why I go to the gym, because she's just fucking amazing, bro. Like, I'm not even gay, bro, but if I was, it'd be for Toni, all right? Like Katie, like, tell me, like, I'm not, like, my straight mind got it right? With, like,
Oh, no. Toni Storm is the total package. Yeah, in every way, shape, or form.
See, Katie's bi, so she knows. She thinks how I think, and then she thinks, like, how someone who would, who loves women. So she knows. Katie knows. And if Katie thinks that I'm in the right for thinking that way about Toni, I'm just saying. Toni's like, if I got to swing, if you swing for the same team, right? That's what it said?
Well, I mean... Play on the same team. Play for the same team.
Yeah, whatever. Regardless, it would be for Toni. I'm just saying. Toni's like my woman crush at this point.
I feel like you have said that many a time on the show, so I feel like it's true.
But like I'm just like,
she's reiterating.
I'm renewing my vows to Toni.
Oh my god, you guys are married! Congratulations.
Thank you. But I'm just.
I can't believe I wasn't at the wedding.
You're a little like not TMI, but like a little just a little personal. What I mostly love about Toni is her thighs. And what I mean by that is because I've always been insecure about my thighs. I'm like, I fucking hate these things. I used to never wear shorts, even as hot as it is out here in El Paso during the summer. I would really try not to wear shorts. But ever since I saw Toni, like, holy shit, like, she's got them thighs. But she looks fucking amazing. So she's kind of inspired me, like, that it's okay, Not every thigh's gonna look kind of small, Not everyone's gonna be petite. Toni has shown me other...
Savannah's boyfriend in shambles right now.
Don't tell him.
Oh, Gmo.
No, don't tell him. Don't clip this and don't. But yeah,
that's so fucking funny.
But yeah.
No, listen. Toni's got curves in all the right places, and then some. And good lord.
Gmo, I love you, bro.
And she's She's always. I think I saw a tweet. The only person who can beat Tony is to out gay her, and I was like, Drew.
Who can out gay her though?
I don't know. Now I feel like Chris Adler probably could. It's just me. Probably Cameron. I feel like could.
Who can out gay?
It's true. Like,
Sammy Guevara. I don't know.
He's not allowed to play. He's not allowed to play in this game.
That's funny.
All right, Savannah, your manses, your mollies.
I know, I'm like, Jimo, I love you. No one, he's not allowed to use, no one tell him. Like, this is just between us and the public who has access to this.
Yeah, everyone who, watches this podcast.
Shh, don't tell him. No one knows his Instagram. I think Katie does, but that's it.
I do, but I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, Katie, because Katie's a real one. And I'm not bi. That's my cover. That's my shield. I'm not bi. That's my shield.
We're live, pal.
Yeah, we are live, pal. That's my cover. That's my shield, and that's my excuse. I'm not bi, so it doesn't count. It'd be nothing, right? Right? Katie, say right.
I mean, you can have. Sure.
There we go. See, Katie said. All right, sorry. My man's is. I mean, we all know he retained the freaking the AEW championship. My boy Hangman is on fire. I love this guy. I really need to update my wall, but I just haven't gone around to it. But yes, he is absolutely on fire. I'm really hoping that this is like the reign he fucking deserves, the one that he should have gone last time. So
Katie's usually the victim of that.
That is very true. Katie is like a major ass victim. Katie's like literally, usually people have victim mentality. Katie is not victim mentality. She's just victim.
Thank you.
But yeah,
somebody understands.
But yeah, so Hangman, my boy, my cowboy, he's of course my pick. He beat MJF. I was a little worried, but I was like, nah, they wouldn't do this to him. It's like the first, I think, on the pay-per-view. It's the first, right? His first title defense on pay-per-view. I could be.
I think so.
I don't know, man. But yeah, I'm happy for him. I'm really hoping to give him more than 6 months. Him and Kenny had a moment. Thank you to Lance Archer for giving him the moment. They did the, what is it called? The last call, I think is what they called it. With the buckshot.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and then they hugged, and I was happy. And I was like, oh my God. Brooke and I said that, they did it for us because we were Kenny and Hangman, we were at All Out, and then at Y'all In. So, yeah, so we were both happy campers together. Happy one-winged cowboys together.
Love that.
But yeah, those are my my only manses, but Katie, who's your manses?
First, successfully defending the NXT title at Heatwave, Daula Obafemi. Love him. Bro, you're talking about thighs for a second, Savannah. Thighs on this man? Good Lord. Beautiful. He did throw Javon like a sack of potatoes. Dang. Javon is this big compared to Oba. It was a really fun match though. Now Oba has Ricky Saints to deal with. Will Ricky be the one to defeat Darula? I don't know, but I am excited for what happens. And I don't remember why I wrote this. Did he have a match? Oh, he did have a match. The phenomenal AJ Styles. He won.
Uncle Alan.
I don't even remember who the fuck he faced now because this feels like ages ago.
Balor, right?
I think it was Finn Balor.
Fergal. Alan beat Fergal.
Alan beats Fergal. On Monday Night Raw. No, I love that AJ's just having a fun time right now. So
he's probably just enjoying himself. I know people are saying he's about to retire, or it's his farewell tour almost, or getting to that point.
He's got a year left, I think,
but
in his contract.
He's enjoying it, so I'm glad he is.
Exactly. We're all just having a great time.
Yeah.
You know?
He's just here to have fun. He's just having fun.
We're all gonna have fun. And we're all gonna talk about the question of the week. Now, did I struggle with this question? Yes, I did. Was I given options last night after Get Show? Yes, I was. I did not go with that, but I appreciate the help that I got. Since this is usually the time of the year, where people go back to school, I thought, well, we could do something with this. So we're gonna do wrestlers as high school stereotypes.
Oh my god.
We don't like stereotyping people.
But we're going
to for the sake of this question. So I have jocks, nerds, the popular kids, the theater kids, the rebels, so that'll be like, your like skater types and that stuff. And then the emo goths, punks, all in one category.
All right.
So we're just gonna start,
start from the top.
So we'll start with jocks.
Roman Reigns. Like, I feel like the entirety of the bloodline.
I'll just put so bloodline.
Just put in parentheses all of them. All.
I feel like a big one.
Braun Breaker, yeah.
Braun Breaker.
Chad Gable.
Yeah.
Grande Americano.
Creed Bros. Yeah.
Grande Americano.
Not Grande Americano. Stop it. I'm not putting that. Tariq. Yeah, government name. How dare you? I'm not putting that up there. God damn it. Especially if it just happened. You can't say that. Creeds. Wait. I'll just put Alpha Academy since you said Gable and he said Creeds.
No.
I'm not doing it. Stop.
This is a non-American school. Boom. Now it's not allowed. Now that category doesn't exist.
Jesus. Bianca.
I was gonna say Bianca Belair and the Street Profits. I would say.
I feel like the Street Profits. Yeah. Street.
The Jocks. You think Kenny Omega would be a jock?
No, he's a nerd.
That is true. He is a nerd.
Like, Kenny's a nerd.
He watches anime and plays video games.
That's what I'm saying. Like, he's a nerd. Like, come on, that's a nerd if I've ever heard.
Samoa Joe.
I feel like Joe's 100% a jock.
I think if you're Samoan, you're just automatically
All
Cena?
the Samoans named Joe. Yes. So we'll do a few more for jocks because I feel like everybody can be a jock. I did put all of Alpha Academy, so she was included in that. That's my little people.
Oh, Big Bob.
Joe is the lunch money thief.
You kind of see
that I can put on screen.
Is there the bullies? Is there like bullies?
Like... There isn't, but I can make it like a sub. I can make a category.
I feel like maybe Samoa Joe, Drew McIntyre. Since we're not gonna use that other one.
Since we're not gonna put what he said.
Drew McIntyre.
So Drew. Samoa Joe. I feel like the entirety of the Hurt Syndicate.
Yeah, bro. MJF's just bullies. Like mean, bro. Yeah, MJF is a bully, bro.
Well, MJF's not a part of this anymore.
Oh, that is true, but he's still a bully.
He is. Oh, but Femi is a bully?
Also,
yeah, kind of.
Also, Reek, to answer your other one that we're not going to bring up. If it's anyone, it should be, Mr. Free the Revolver.
Come on, like that makes the most sense.
Yeah.
Oh, Jock for Oba. Oh, I'm so sorry. Let me switch that.
Claudio, yes. Or I think Claudio would be a bully too, but he's also like athletic. But Jon Moxley's a bully. Claudio's a jock.
Claudio Castagnoli. They'd be accomplices. Get the fuck out of here. No more of this. Both of yous. Where could we? We can put. Okay, how about this? I'll meet you in the middle here. We can put the entirety of the Death Riders as the rebels.
Okay. Yeah.
Because like they kind of just like do their own thing and like fuck the authority. It's like, shut up. Death Riders. I also did see something cool the other day. I think it was yesterday. That do you remember when the All American Nightmare Dragon Jake Long Bryan Danielson got choked out by that bag? And then like outside of the ring, like after the fact was Hook, Orange Cassidy, Darbs, and Danny.
Yes.
I've been seeing people talk about that picture a lot recently, and they're like, these are the 4 who will defeat the Death Riders. I'm like, very interesting.
I mean, though.
Hook choked out Utes, the shaggy dog.
Yeah,
bro, it's bad. Like, I thought my hair was long, but like, and it does
I
this
need
a while.
I need a haircut. I definitely need to chop some inches.
I need to trim it before.
Yeah, I need a chop, like maybe like this much.
Oh no!
Look how much I'll actually no, maybe this much.
Yeah, I was like, I haven't like fully cut my hair in so long, and I love having my long hair again. So.
Okay, sorry, real quick. Back to the question.
Back to the questions. Yes.
Jocks, Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes. Okay.
I think that's good for the Jocks.
Yeah. Let's do nerds. We already did Kenny.
Kenny's a nerd.
I feel like Xavier Woods also a nerd.
Xavier Woods is also they're always going back and forth. There are a couple nerds who fight all the time.
Adam Cole's also a nerd. In a loving. This is all loving way, by the way. The girls. Who would be a nerd?
I mean, hear me out. I mean, she always dresses like in anime and stuff. So Zelina Vega, maybe she always like. She got her anime side.
Sammy is the hall monitor, so that's snitch.
That is true. Sammy is the hall monitor.
He's Randall from Recess.
Oh no.
Oh my god. Oh, we could have done Recess characters. Fuck. I don't know if you ever saw that show, so that's why I didn't do it.
I saw very briefly of it, so I would need like a refresher of the characters, but it's cool.
Now, yeah, Randall looked like a little rat. He was always snitching.
Johnny Gargano's a nerd.
Yes, he is. Johnny Gargano. I'm also just trying to think of the wrestlers who have like Twitch channels, because that's a lot of them of late. Tegan, but I mean, that might be good for nerds if I can't think of any more.
Yeah, for now.
Brandon
Cutler. Bro does Dungeons and Dragons. He has a Twitch. Bro, like, literally, that is his gimmick. He's Dungeons and Dragons.
That is actually very true. I don't remember what I was gonna say.
Sorry, I could have just.
That's all right. You're fine. It clearly wasn't that important if I forgot it immediately. So, all right, let's move on to the popular kids.
Oh boy, I feel like there's a lot of them.
Tiffany Stratton. Exactly.
And Chelsea Green.
Tiffy, Chelsea.
I feel like anyone with like freaking Mercedes. I feel like anyone who's had some sort of like squad behind them, like they're the main one of the team, you know?
Seth Rollins.
Yeah, that is true. Seth is a diva, bro.
He is.
Have you seen the way he dresses?
I was gonna say
Seth is Regina George.
He's dressing very cunty, so.
Seth is Regina George.
He is kind of Regina George. I don't think we put him as Regina when we did that, but
I don't know. But when we did that, I don't think he was like all fashionista yet. I think he was still the Messiah. I think he was still the Messiah.
I would have to go back and check, and I don't feel like fine.
That's alright, because he's a diva now.
I'm a diva.
The popular kids.
Which are also kind of bully sometimes, but
like the mean girls, literally.
Yeah.
Like, you can't sit with us.
Yeah. Yeah. You can't say with us.
You can't say with us. You're wearing sweatpants.
Oh, you're welcome, bitches.
I was just watching that movie. I forgot how much I loved that movie. Like I could just watch it like anytime, honestly.
What, Mean Girls?
Yeah, Mean Girls. It's too good.
It's a great movie. Like one of the best movies.
Not to stir the pot or anything, but Dr. Britt Baker, DMD. I mean, she kind of has that. She's got those, I'll say, accusations against her for being a bully.
Yeah, that's true. Tiffy's the popular girl who deals drugs on the low. True. Which, hey.
Do you think Megan Bain would be a mean girl or like popular kid? I'm trying to look at the roster.
Yeah, Megadonis for sure. Actually, no. Penelope Ford, yes. I'll say Megadonis. I feel like I would kind of put her as a bully, not a popular kid.
Okay, put her as a bully.
Put her as a bully. Megan Bain.
Let me look at the WWE roster. Liv Morgan?
As a popular kid, yeah. My leg.
Max Caster. I know he's not really popular, but he's also like, he kind of like, arrogant and, thinks he's better than everyone,
Yeah.
Maybe a bully.
Megan Bain is Topanga, period. Megan Bain is hot, period. Like, I can play that game too. Also, Topanga, hot.
JC Jane? I feel like JC Jane could be like a mean girl. She has a little squad too.
Yeah. JC Jane. It's a big ass bitch. Alright, we can do like one more for the popular kid and then we'll move on down. One more popular person.
Maybe Becky Lynch? Or I think she's a bully, bro. I think honestly Becky's a bully.
Becky's a bully, bro.
Did you see she's getting a lot of shit for the Ozzy Osbourne comment?
Yeah. Matt. Hi, Matt. He said, it's been so long since I have watched wrestling. Is AEW still around? Did Hangman go to NXT? Have the Young Bucks come out as lovers pretending to be boyfriends? Pretending to be boyfriends!
Yes, and yes. How did you know?
Oh my god. He knew. He figured it out.
Yeah.
Dom Mysterio deals in the bathroom. True.
No, he vapes in the bathroom and then, panics. Dominic Mysterio is the one who vapes in the bathroom because he's so cool and he's not afraid of rules or getting in trouble. But the moment he gets caught, he immediately switches to panic mode. Please don't tell my mom. Please don't tell my mom. I'm gonna get in trouble.
Please don't tell my dad.
Yeah.
Please don't. Oh yeah, he meant brothers, not boyfriends. Because I was like, whoa.
And I was like,
boyfriends. That's illegal in most states. Not all, surprisingly. Just most.
Maybe Naomi?
Yeah, Naomi's definitely a popular kid. Alright. Feeder kids.
Toni Storm, obviously.
Oh, 100%.
She's literally Hollywood. She's old school Hollywood. That is the thing.
I would also say Willow.
Willow, okay. The Miz?
Yeah.
He's also Mr. Hollywood.
You missed some good shit. LOL. Here, not in wrestling. True. Roman Reigns, the popular sports jock. Roman Reigns is in everything. He's a jock. He's a nerd. He's popular. He probably did. He's an actor now, so he's theater.
Theater kids.
Theater. I feel like I was gonna know more of these. It's just, I don't know, someone who's really good theatrics. In ring for their character.
R-Truth, just because, like, just so the comedic genius.
I feel like R-Truth would be in theater, honestly, just hanging out. Oh, Pretty Deadly. Yes.
Yeah, that's
yes,
true.
Boy. How could I forget? Good job, Jesus. Thank you.
If they were still the best friends, I feel like would be like the little theater pack. Like even with Orange Cassidy.
Oh yeah. Ilya's probably dope as fucking theater. Honestly, yeah.
Probably,
I'm putting Ilya, which is he like cleared yet? Because where's my man?
Okay, hear me out, Katie. Prince Nana as a theater kid. Why the fuck not? I'm looking through the roster, and he's on the roster, so
he's a manager. Because they have the managers on there. No, Prince Nana also sells weed. There's a lot of drug dealers in the school.
I'm gonna kick your ass and I'm gonna steal your weed.
I'm gonna steal his weed.
Steal his weed. Steal his weed.
That was an episode title and everything. Prince Nana deals to the theater kids.
Yeah, that's true. He probably like stands in the wings of like the curtains and he's like,
oh yeah, he's just waiting in the wings for just little joints for everybody who passes.
Okay, well if Tony's there, then Luther's got to be there too.
Well, I mean that they're a package deal, like.
Yeah. That maybe not that many theater kids.
Yeah, and that's okay. You know, not every school. We have our stars. You know, we have our big time stars in the theater. We can move on to Rebels if you'd like.
I feel like that's gonna be the biggest like part of our list.
I mean, we already have the entirety of the Death Riders because they save fuck authority. I also feel like MJF would be in this as well.
Yeah.
Like MJF doesn't listen to authority at all because he sucks. JF in England.
Free the revolver because bro clearly didn't follow rules either.
True. I put FDR, Fear the Revolver, and the bald one, and the other bald one.
And Stoke. Did you see that sign someone had? It said like it's like a checklist, and it says bald, short, and then it said hose, and it had an X.
No hose.
Yeah. No.
Can you imagine being Stokely Hathaway and getting no hose? Maxwell is the trust fund baby everyone hates. Honestly, true. With his fucking Burberry scarf.
That's true. He's like the trust fund baby that everyone hates because he talks about like, you know, he has that mentality like, man, like the world must hate me or something. Nothing could ever go right for me. But also like bro has a Burberry scarf, you know, and got like dropped off in a Rolls Royce.
Yeah, so it's like, oh, woe is me, but you took a helicopter to school. Get out of my face.
What are we on? Rebels?
Yes. Rebel. I'm trying to think of. I feel like. What the fuck is Solo's group called now? MFT?
Yeah.
I feel like Solo's group.
Yeah, that's true. Solo's group would be. The Wyatt Six?
Oh.
They don't go, bro. They bullet hole evil, bro.
They got my boy. And he hasn't been the same since.
Would Dark State be? I don't watch NXT, so would Dark State
be? Dark State 100%. Good pull, kid. Good pull. So we can do like one or two more Rebels. I feel like we're having like kind of even numbers throughout here. Plus, these are like big groups.
Rebels. Let's see.
I'm also trying to think. NXT.
Jack Perry, maybe? It's Real Glass, Crimea River.
Yep.
Jack Perry is the one who tries to act like a rebel, but like isn't really a rebel.
Yeah, he's trying really hard.
He's trying
his best, but he's just not good at it.
Yeah, basically.
Basically, I mean.
He's like, oh yeah,
Gary.
let's go do this, but I gotta ask my mom if it's all right that I stay up past 9 p.m. Like, that's a
joke. That's 100% Jack Barry. He's like, yeah, guys, I'm totally down. Let me just go ask my mom real quick, and if she says okay, then I'm down.
Or like, fuck yeah, let's do it, but will we be back before like 11? Because, you know,
like, I have a curfew.
Yeah, I got a curfew. Fuck your curfew, just sneak out. What if my mom sees?
I'm not sneaking out.
What if my mom finds out?
That's
well, as Christian would say, because your dad is dead.
Which he pulled that shit out on Fear the Revolver the Bald when I died. Yeah. It was great. Because Cope was like, no, stop. And the crowd was like, let him fucking say it. Do it. And he's like, fucking fine, whatever. And he gave him the mic back. And like, the funny thing is, Christian is the babyface. And he's talking about like, LOL, your dad's dead, bro. Like, that's crazy work.
You had a dad. Unfortunately, he's dead.
Wild shit.
Yeah.
Crazy things are being had. Whew. All right, you wanna switch to probably my favorite category.
Oh yeah.
Which is the combination of the emos, the goths, and the punks.
Basically anyone who wears black.
So, in order, Rhea Ripley, Tatum Paxley, Damian Priest, Alexa, Alistair. That's a big list already. that was boom, 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 boom.
Would you put Dominic Mysterio in it or no? Or he could also be like the same kind of rebel as Jack Perry. Or he's a bully, or I don't know. He's one of those.
Well, what did Jesus say? Dom deals in the bathroom. Undertaker is the goth that hasn't graduated yet. He's the 5th-year senior.
Or he's the one that like holds on to like he peaked in high school, so like he comes back like to the football games to like sit under the bleachers, and then he's like, you know, when I was here, you know, like my old stomping
this team was actually good. It's like shut the
Darby
fuck up,
Allin.
Mark. Nobody asked. Oh yeah, Darbs, of course. He got thrown from the ring to the announce table. He bounced off of Savannah. He bounced off of the announce table yesterday.
Bro, I'm just saying, like, he got hit by a bus. There's nothing that can't take this man.
He got hit by 2 buses. He got hit by a big bus and a little bus.
That is also true. Short bus and not short.
Long bus, short bus.
Yeah.
Like, how? I just don't understand. Who else wears black? Who else?
Julia Hart.
Oh my god, yeah. Julia. I feel like I had a bigger list in my head.
We need like that one person who just has a phase, you know, like so they're just doing it because they want to belong, but it's really just like their emo phase.
Tatum is the loner making voodoo dolls out of the popular girls. Yeah, she is. That's my girl. Is there going to be a misfit section? I can make a misfit section. Should we do a misfit section?
The only reason why I say no is just because who else would we put? Like, I know we're thinking, like, who would we put?
I mean, I kind of feel like the Rebels are also the misfits.
Kind of, yeah.
You know? But that's just me. I'm trying
to see who else.
So who had an emo phase? Me.
Actually, Pac, maybe? I feel like Pac's so, like... I feel like he'd be...
Yeah.
Ruby Soho, I know she's not back yet, but I mean...
Ruby Soho? Ruby Soho. I guess Saraya? I'm gonna put Nunak. I'll put Brody King, though. Fuck yeah, well, Brody King. Woo. And Brody invites Bandito to hang out with his emo friends. Yeah, he does. And Bandito's just there to have a good time. And I love that for him, you know? He deserves to have a great time. Bailey going through one right now. Oh, that's true.
That is true. Bailey is.
I will absolutely love what they're doing with Bailey right now. She's like hearing the voices of Hugger Bailey and Ding Dong Hello Bailey.
She's going through it. It's like a shoulder angel and a shoulder devil.
Yeah, it's basically like Mick Foley. Like, she's about to be Three Faces Bailey. And honestly, I'm fucking down.
John Cena went through a phase. He just had an angry phase, though.
But it's okay. He got over it.
Yeah. That's why.
Which See, I was all like pissed that Cena turned heel. And then I was like, no, like maybe this would be a good thing for him. And then they did absolutely nothing with his heel turn and like his heel run. And kind of pissed me off. And now we're not getting the fun matches we could have gotten. He's to face Logan Paul. Even he said it. He was like, I don't get to fight AJ Styles, Dirty Dom, all of these people. I get to face you. Boo. Boo his boo.
Maybe in the Goths Punks crew, Roxanne Perez.
Oh, yeah. I mean, should we just put all of Judgment Day?
Yeah, just put Judgment Day.
Judgment.
Except Dom.
Except Dom is hiding in the bathroom smoking his weed.
Yeah.
Hitting his vape, taking his Zins, which I don't. That's nicotine for those who don't know. I don't do anything. Kids at work do. I don't know, I feel like we got pretty good lists for everything.
I think we're good, yeah. I would say we're good.
I think it's a very good list. Anyone else we need to mention in who deserved to be in a category?
I'm not sure. I think our list is good.
I do think our list is very good. Oh God, ow, my body. All right, then I think that is the end of the episode. Savannah, my darling, my dear, my precious baby angel, tell the people where they can find you.
You can find me on Instagram at y2garcia_. If there's an underscore, it's not me. Mistake has been made. Yeah, that's all I got. Like,
she said that's it. That's all I got.
That's it. Yeah.
And that's okay. You know, that's okay. And of course, you can follow me on Twitter, KittyWrestling13, the link tree in my bio to take you everything ShElite Showcase, twitch.tv/ShElite Showcase, and youtube.com/ShElite Showcase. Typically Thursdays, 6 p.m. Eastern-ish. It's like 6:15, sometimes a little earlier, sometimes a little later. You hit the bell, you subscribe, you get notifications, you know when we go live. Know what I'm saying? Latest episode of Get Show, I was there. You can check that out. Getting Off on Sunday, Katie Horror Showcase. That's coming up. Matt and I talked about Evil Dead 2013 on the Final Girls podcast, and it was great. You can go check that out as well. And in 2 weeks, 4-year celebration. 4 horsewomen up in his bitch. You know, yes. The gang's all here.
Yeah, the gang's all here. Just with one extra little member.
Yes, exactly. So yeah, we hope to see you all next week as well, because come to the show. But in 2 weeks especially. And of course, the link will be sent. If the friends want to come along, they can. They have the option. But for Savannah and myself, we appreciate y'all all so much. Until next time, bye-bye.